This is a Permobil F5 power chair. This is the latest in power chair from Permobil. It's been out about a couple years now, but this is they're probably one of the biggest seller. This F5 right here is fully loaded. Plus it only has 85 miles. So this chair was used for about 3 to 4 or 5 months, part-time. So it's still in new condition. It has a couple scratches here and there, of course, from using it for a few months. But this chair is fully loaded. It has the 14-inch seat lift. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. It has an actual tray that you can remove very easily for the chair. It has gel arms. These are gel arms all the way through. These are 16-inch gel arms. It has a carrying bag, a Permobil carrying bag in the back. It has the aggressive tread in the tire. Aggressive treads mean the tires, you can see they're knobby and they're aggressive tread and all that. So the first thing I want to show you about this power chair is the electric seat lift. It also has a knee brace, so if you have a person who can't keep their legs together on the foot plate, this knee brace comes off. You can take it right off, just like this. It comes off. So does the tray. The tray comes right off like this. It just sits on 2 posts, and this tray can be adjusted. And it has a lip here so your newspaper or whatever you're reading will not fall down. It can be adjusted any tilt right here that you want. So it does have the tray. So the first thing I want to show you is the electric seat lift. You can work all the function through the joystick or through the switch box back here, but I usually do it through here because it's quicker. By pushing this button right here, you will see the seat lift going up 14 inches. This is your 14-inch seat lift going up right now. You can see how quiet that is. This is a swing away joystick right here. So you can swing the joystick away from the front. And this joystick can be put on the right. It can also be put on the left with no problem at all. So now we've got your 14-inch seat lift. The nice thing about this seat lift is you can still drive the chair with the seat elevated at a lower speed, of course. Now, I would not recommend driving the chair with the seat elevated when you're outside. Only do it when you're on flat surface inside of your house, at a museum, or whatever, but not outside. So there you got your 14-inch seat lift. Let's talk about the base. The nice thing about this seat lift is it's a 3-point seat lift. Your actuator for your seat lift is right here, your motor. This is what goes up and down. But you also have support here and support here. So you have a 3-point support. So it makes the seat a lot more stable on top of your chair. These are the aggressive tires I was telling you about. They're 14-inch aggressive tires. Aggressive rear 8-inch caster wheels in the back. Now these tires are like brand new, but the caster wheels in the back have a few chunks missing here on the corners, right on the outside. You probably can't see it on the camera right there. And I'm not going to replace these tires. These little chunks that are missing, it's from going on the ramp or coming down a ramp in someone's house. If they don't hit the ramp properly, the ramp is pretty sharp, it'll cut off these little pieces. But the whole tire itself does not affect the way it rolls. But I'm not going to replace them because it's not important enough. You've got suspension for the front. You got suspension for the back. Double suspension on both sides of the chair. This suspension can be adjusted by turning these rings here, by tightening or loosening the suspension. You've got an anchor point here, and you've got another anchor point right back in here between the fork. So if you need to tie your chair, you've got 4 anchor points. You've got a motor for each wheel. If you want to put this chair in neutral, you would have to turn the power off on the chair. There's your lever for one motor's here, and there's a motor on the opposite side. If you push this lever, push it down, I guess I was right, you can see the chair is in neutral. This chair weighs 400 pounds, so it's not easy to push. But if you had to push it, make sure you do both motors. This puts it back into gear, and now you're locked in gear. So this is your base, and your suspension, and your 14-inch seat lift. The next thing we're going to be talking about is the electric tilt. So this chair has an electric tilt. So this would be your electric tilt going back. It does have a pouch on each side, so if you want to carry your cell phone, money, you got one for each side of your arms. And these arms are adjustable. You can take them out of the way when you exit the chair. So if you transfer from the side, these arms, both of them flip up with no problem at all. So this is your full electric tilt. The next thing we're going to cover is the electric recline, which is the back going back. And I'm also going to do the legs at the same time. I'm going to push 2 buttons here. But if you want to do the back and the legs together, you can do them through the joystick with just 1 finger. But I'm doing both of them here to save time. So now we've got your electric recline and the electric legs going up. There we go. So this is the electric recline. This is as far as it'll go. And then you've got the legs over there. And these legs are adjustable. So if you need more length or less length, we can adjust these legs depending on how tall you are. So that's that. The next thing I want to show you also, some people like to have their legs higher than their body. If you have the seat flat like this, you can also tilt it. And as you can see, your legs now are going to be higher. And look at this. Not too many chairs will do this. I can go up higher if I wanted to, but now your legs would be much higher than your back. So if you need circulation, this would be a good way to do it right there. I'm going to bring this back down. So now you're looking at your electric recline and your electric legs. And as I said, it's all adjustable. All right, now let's talk about the seating system on this chair. The legs now, the nice thing about these legs, these electric legs, you can bring them pretty close to under your chair. As you can see, I'm bringing them all the way under here. And then you can flip your foot plate up and you have almost nothing to get out in front. So that's your electric leg. I'm going to bring them back out because when you drive the chair, you'd always want your legs out at least 20-30%. So this will be out. So if you're outside, you want it at least this far out because you'll get full speed out of your chair. Plus it gives you a little more clearance under here. Now in this chair, we've got an 17-inch wide seat by 18 deep. 17 by 18. It's not a big seat, so this chair is not set up for a large person right now. We can make the seat bigger. So if you need a bigger seat and this is a chair you want, but you want a bigger, you want a 20 or 21-inch seat, or actually it goes 19, 21. So we can help you with that, but you'd have to give us a call on this chair. It does have a safety belt. This is a Roho cushion, and you can pump the air in here. This is the most expensive cushion you can get. This is a $300 to $400 cushion. And all you have to do is take your cushion. It comes with a valve, and there we go. It has a valve, and you just push this on your valve, open the valve up, and now you can pump air in your cushion depending how much air you need in your cushion. That's what's nice about this cushion. Now, if this is not the type of cushion you want, it's fully removable. It sits on Velcro. You can put your own cushion if you want a gel or just a foam cushion or partial gel, partial foam. You can use your own cushion. As I said earlier, the arms go up for easy exit. It does have a safety belt. This chair will go 7.5 miles an hour. 7.5 miles an hour. It also comes with, as I said earlier, with the knee brace. So if you need a knee brace to keep your legs inside, and this is all adjustable, by turning this, we can bring the knee all the way against the chair. As you can see, the post going all the way in. So now your knees will be stuck in here. Just by turning this knob here, if you want to open it up, you need more room for your knees. So this is a nice thing to have if you have a person who cannot keep their legs together. This is fantastic, and it's easy to remove and easy to install. As I mentioned earlier, we've got the tray. The tray just drops right into here like this, and it's all adjustable. We can adjust the tilt of this tray with no problem. Actually, it would go this way. So if you need to charge this chair, the only thing you need to do to charge this chair is plug your charger right in the bottom of your joystick. And as soon as the light turns green on your charger, you're fully charged. So the charger will recognize when the batteries are full. It'll stop charging automatically. This chair has 2 deep cycle batteries, usually group 34 60 amp batteries, which will give you about 15 miles on the battery charge. Depending on the way you drive your chair, the weight of the user, what kind of ground you're on. That's all depends, all that. You've also got anti-tip wheels in the front. You've got reflectors front and back. This is your turning radius. In the back of the chair, you've got your carry-on bag right here on this side, which I'll remove. Inside the carry-on bag, which has a zipper right here, you've got all the manuals for the chair. All the owner's manual, everything is in here for the chair. So all the manuals from the factory are here in this pouch. Back here you've got adjustable for the arms. If you need to tilt the arm up and down, you turn these cylinders here, both of these for each arm, you can adjust the tilt on the arms. You got reflectors in the back, and you've got a power button right here. So if you want to turn the power off of the chair, which we usually do when we ship them, you got to put your hand in here and the button is up on the top part, then turn it back on. Now it's off, now it's back on. We have power back on. So this is the rear of the chair. You got an adjustable headrest that can be removed. It is fully adjustable, this headrest. You can adjust this headrest any way you want. It's got all kinds of adjustments. You can see the adjustments right here for the headrest. So any position you want to put that headrest, you can do it. Here's the bag again. I want to put the bag back on here. So I think I've covered pretty much everything on this chair. So if you're looking for the best there is for the money, one of the best rides ever in power chairs, you're looking for a chair that will go 7.5 miles an hour, that has a 14-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, Roho cushion, adjustable foot plate, charger. It has a knee brace that comes with this chair, which is very nice. It has an actual tray that comes with it. It has everything. It has 2 pouches on one on each side to carry your wallet or any extra accessories you have. This will be a really, really nice one to look at. And watch the video, you'll see how smooth that chair is outside. Very easy chair to drive. Top speed was 7.2 miles an hour. 7.2, not 7.5, 7.2. Some of them go 7.7, 7.5, 7. They're not quite exactly what the manual says. 7.2 miles an hour is top speed. The only thing I've noticed about this chair, there's a little scratch on the fender on the opposite side. On the fender on the opposite side, there's a scratch. I'm not going to fix that. It's only cosmetic. Probably the first day someone used it. As you can see, when I went through the grass, it was just smooth, a little bumpy in the grass, but with the suspension, it makes it so much easier. The ride is like riding on a cushion of air. This is a fantastic chair, pretty much the best you're going to get for the money. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.